Welcome back, Legendary Potato here, and today I want to talk to you guys about the TU60 update that just came out for Minecraft console editions. So this is Minecraft Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, Wii U, and the Switch. So this update's a really cool one. I kind of want to talk to you guys about it. Nothing too big, but I do make sure you do stick around to the end of the video because I got something cool to talk about anyways there. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the video. If you do, make sure you do leave a like on it, of course, but let's get right into it here. So TU62, it's mostly just a bug fix update, but I'm going to be going over some of the changes and things that were fixed because some of them might be important to you in some sort of way, of course. So let's get right into it. So basically we have the Moana character pack, or the skin pack. So from the movie Moana, which I haven't seen yet, I'll probably have to watch that at some point because now there's a skin pack dedicated around it. So there's a new skin pack, pretty cool. Pistons of both types can't move cauldrons, so now pistons can move cauldrons, which is pretty good. So that's pretty helpful there. So if you weren't able to push a cauldron for whatever reason, then you'll be able to do that now. So that's pretty helpful there at least. Placing a bed next to a cactus crashes the game, so they fixed the game crash, which is good. Observer blocks don't detect some changes like other powered observers. Observer blocks, oh sorry, just read that. Unable to place vines under torches, so for whatever reason, like vines were acting weird. Animals not running away when hit on peaceful difficulty. Tamed horses with no items equipped will despawn after the player leaves an area. Let's see, so the bug was reduced to a horizontal distance a horse would travel when jumping, so your horses will travel just a little bit further than they used to, which is also really helpful, of course. TNT cannons were fixed in the mashup world, so they're working like the way they should, which is cool. So TNT might actually work a little bit more in our favor. Of course, I guess we can play around and test the TNT, see exactly what exactly happened with the TNT. So something changed there that they didn't mean. Fixed a bug where the block could not be moved when a sign was attached to it, and also when a banner was attached to it. Tripwire hooks on the sides of pistons would drop the piston when it was extended or retracted, or just drop when the piston was retracted or extended. So that's kind of good there. I guess for anyone who ever used that. I don't think I ever did, but if you ever want to do that, there you go. Bug fix where comparators but not registered trap chests and chests from large sizes, so like changing sizes and all that sort of stuff, which is one of their main functions. So rails, torches, and stuff like that can't be placed, or now can be placed on glowstones and stuff. So these weird blocks that sometimes gave you difficulties, well, things can be placed on them again. Like, look at this. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that nice? So that's very helpful. I don't know, maybe somebody's like, oh, I kind of wish that was a thing. Now it's a thing. Are you excited about that? Maybe you are, maybe you're not. But yeah, certain blocks were just a little bit strange, like glowstone and sea lanterns, for whatever reason, guess because they're like transparent blocks, or not transparent, but they're like these weird type of blocks. So that's kind of a cool thing there, of course. So rails, torches, just did that one. Flower pots, doors, pumpkins couldn't be placed on glass, so glass was a little bit weird still, of course. So those blocks that depend on something underneath them, now you can place those. Also, things can be placed on pistons, like the redstone levers and buttons can be placed on those. Fixed a bug that would allow players to open shulker boxes when trust players was disabled, so they could get into your shulker box without the trust players thing. So that was kind of a little bit weird there. Enchantment experience costs in creative mode match bedrock. Don't really know what that one means too much, but there you go. And this is the last one. I think this one's the most exciting one of the entire update, which is pistons can now move small chests, but only if the new position would have been valid for players to place the new chest. So let's go ahead and play around with this one. I think this one's really exciting. This is like an addition to the game, which came from Pocket Edition. So we'll take a piston. We'll take a chest, and we're going to extend it. So I think this will be really exciting if this does work. So let's go ahead and try it. That is TNT. I wanted some sort of redstone block. Would have been nice. So we'll just go ahead and try that. As you can see, the chest extends, and if we use the sticky piston, I assume that it would also retract. So this is really exciting because this is something a lot of people have been wanting for a very long time. Oh, it doesn't actually retract. It doesn't retract the chest, so good to know there is that your chest will only be pushed one way, so careful about that. But that's kind of cool. Actually, it seems like it changes color for a second when you do that. Look at that. So yeah, it just kind of checks if it's okay. So let's say we try and push it into a not valid place. Oh wait, that's a valid place. Let's try this. Let's see what happens. Oh, it works. It still pushes it like normal. There you go. So you can have chests that pop out of the floor. I don't know how you're going to put them away, though, because it seems like if you can't retract them, then it's a little bit strange. But now I wonder if you can do that with slime blocks. If slime blocks can have a very similar effect to it. So let's go ahead and find slime blocks. There's a slime block right there. So let's go ahead and test this. So let's say we have a chest on top of these slime blocks. Oh, it works. Awesome. So, oh, and the slime block pulls it back down. There you go. So you can have a fully working thing where the slime block pushes and pulls the chest. Very nice. I think that's very cool. So that's a nice feature. A lot of people probably really like this. So that'll be very helpful in people's maps, of course. And so you can have fully flying machines, which will be able to, of course, move with your chest. So that's pretty cool. So if you wanted to build some sort of flying machine, then you'd be able to do that, and you'd have the chest come along with you. I assume maybe if you do it like this, it'll work as well. I'll play around with this for a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So as you can see, flying machines with chests, so you can store all your stuff in your flying base. I think that's really exciting. Of course, I think that's a really cool feature that came to Minecraft Console Edition. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Of course, I thought this was really exciting. I don't normally do the small bug fix update news, but I think this update was actually really cool because of that small little thing. And I'm sure some of you guys will appreciate that as well. If you're some sort of map maker, or if you want to make something really cool in survival, that might be your sort of thing, of course. But let me know down in the comments section if you guys thought anything in the update was interesting, or most particularly the thing I just showed off, of course. And yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys, and peace out.